That's not quite right. Smith. Ake. Rodri. And he's forced to go back. Pressure already building up here. Ruben Dias. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Guardiola. So we've reached the hour mark. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Solanke. He's free, he has got space.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Doku. He's a sharp little ball here. Christie. Tavernier. He's shifting through the gears here. Bernardo Silva, who's made his mark on this game. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's found the way through. Brilliantly cut out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bernardo Silva.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Clips it so gently.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Has a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Rodri certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Substitutions taking place.
Bournemouth choosing to make the first change. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious what they want to do here. Just get the ball to him and hope that something happens, a little magic.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Gets away from it. Can he finish? The whistle has gone, and it is all over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
And now I'd like to take a quick moment of your time to thank you all for your support today.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Well seen, saw that coming. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. Ward-Prowse. That pass has been well intercepted. Ward-Prowse. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Pablo Fornals. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And now they can spring out of defence. De Bruyne. Lucas Paqueta. Out to the right. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Akanji. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. For De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Doku. Akanji. Here's Rodri. And it's Walker. Alvarez. De Bruyne. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
De Bruyne. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Kudus. Oh, good read. And he's lost his man here. Shots on here. There's the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Cleared without hesitation. Ball is over the line.
Cleared without hesitation.
And it's De Bruyne. Ruben Dias.
Ball is over the line.
And it's Walker. Oh, that's neat.
Cleared without hesitation. It's De Bruyne.
Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
De Bruyne.
The attendance for this
Guardiola.
match was 71,550.
To Walker. This might spell danger. Cresswell. Bowen. And he's being shifted off it. Haaland. He's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Guardiola. Rodri. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. No foul, says the referee. Spread out to the left. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Kudus. Gets away from his opponents.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Akanji gets across to intercept that. Alvarez. Rodri. Played out to the left flank. And he's quick to get it clear again. Picked out brilliantly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a... sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Alvarez. Now it's Almiron. Nice bit of trickery. Isak. Isak! That is decidedly lacking. Kyle Walker. Here's Rodri. He's left his man. Isak. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. De Bruyne. So it is still 0-0. Alvarez, who is making his appearance number 100. Can he finish? They score! The breakthrough strike! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Joelinton gets away from his... Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Trippier goes short. And that's played in low. And now they can spring out of defence. Rodri. And it's Grealish. Fiddles it through. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Now, who's in for the follow-up? No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well, that's well seen too. Isak. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great ball if he can get there. Alvarez! Oh, the ball's run loose, surely this time! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Share. Trippier. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. Chance!
Oh, denied brilliantly! The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Alvarez. And it's De Bruyne. Grealish. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Almiron. He's found a way through. Very nicely done. Can he finish? That's good running with the ball. And it's Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Played back in. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems
The
to be
attendance for this match
more of an
was
emphasis on protecting their lead than
70,987.
adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Interesting ball. Isak. In with a header! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Goes down. Willock! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Newcastle grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Almiron. Out towards the flank. He is through here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
No outsmarting him this time. Good spot, he's seen the run.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Swung in towards the middle. Chance to break. Spread out to the left. Walker gets across. And the referee brings it to a close. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind,
Hello,
beautiful
everybody, and
sunshine.
welcome to today's
These
match.
are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway. Odegaard! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. So, what can they make of this? Ruben Dias was in no mood for any of that. Now De Bruyne. Gets his pass away. Martinelli. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Havertz. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. He is through here. Chance! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Saka. Rice. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
De Bruyne powering forward here. Haaland! Haaland! Saka. Out of play for a throw. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias, Akanji, and Ake, Foden. Passing is crisp and
There
sharp.
will be 1 minute added time.
And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Up to meet it! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne with the short one. And here's De Bruyne. He's had a shot! That's a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Rice. Havertz. For Rice. Martinelli. Havertz. And that interception was most necessary. Ake. And it's De Bruyne. Haaland. Odegaard, a scorer already in the game. Played out to the right. Havertz. Now it's Martinelli. Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Havertz. Now it's Martinelli. Zinchenko. Havertz. To Martinelli. Odegaard is in a really good position out wide. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He'll try from distance.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Haaland. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Rodri. Haaland. There's the shot! He has done it! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 85
So time for
minutes,
change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
substitution.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Coming on the field.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Number 20, Jorginho.
And here's a chance.
Has been indicated.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Partey. And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, how will we look back on that?
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows of derby clashes, and I can tell you that when you win